Hey guys, do you love good movies? Like amazing, unpredictable, unique, intelligent films with multi-dimensional characters and well-written scripts that move you to the point of tears? If so, you are in the wrong place, because here in the jungle, we mostly cover garbage. Garbage such as mid-2000s teen dance flicks. You know, like Save the Last Dance, Honey, Center Stage, You Got Served. There's a million of them to choose from. In fact, I want to talk about one today, but I feel like I can't choose. You know who I should ask? I should actually ask my bird. She has like super good opinions about this sort of thing. Hey. I am not a little gup-gup. You're a little gup-gup. Hey, listen, I got a problem. I really want to review a teen dance flick on my YouTube channel. Yeah, but I can't decide which one. Step Up? No, I don't like Step Up, okay? Channing Tatum makes me uncomfortable. What about King? Sorry, what? That's okay. I don't know that one. I think I'm just gonna go with something simple, like... Step Up? Alright, fine. You always get your way, so we'll go with Step Up. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, kids, you heard the birdie. Step Up it is. The 2006 incredibly cliched dance flick about a troubled, delinquent car thief who falls in love with a beautiful, talented ballet dancer. Starring FUBUs, Spinny Jumps, Garbage Fight, Da Hood, Hardcore Thug, Ryan Cabrera's Uncle, Chin Strap, Men in Tights, Hip Hop, Injuries, and Mario? Like as in the R&B singer, Mario? How could you? So ignore the fact that the AC just kicked on in my studio, put on your FUBUs, and let's talk about Step Up. But first, a word from our amazing, exciting, and delicious sponsor. Okay friends, I'm super excited about today's sponsor. Today's video is kindly brought to you by FlyByJing. I'm sure you've heard of them. Their sauces are going viral all over TikTok right now, all over the internet basically. So FlyByJing is a company that was founded by Jing Gao in 2018. She created these products inspired by the amazing flavors of her hometown in Chengdu and their famous Fly restaurants. Fly restaurant is basically like a soulful, hole-in-the-wall type of restaurant. So good that they attract diners like flies. Get it? FlyByJing makes premium Sichuan sauces and pantry essentials that taste good on everything. And I mean literally everything, you guys. Pasta, pizza, pot stickers, potatoes, eggs. It even tastes good on ice cream. Like this one right here, Sichuan chili crisp on vanilla ice cream. Chef's kiss. You gotta try that. And there's little crispies in there to add a little texture. I hate every other ice cream topping now. Obviously, there's a million things you can put this sauce on, but my personal fave is ramen. Hello. Because it just elevates it. It makes the noodles taste like they cost more than 79 cents a pack. It's like a little bit spicy, but it's right in the middle. It's like the perfect amount of spice. Shh. All of FlyByJing sauces are made from the highest quality ingredients, are 100% natural, 100% vegan, and non-GMO, which my bird really prefers. She's a vegan. She doesn't do GMO. She feels really strongly about it. I got the triple threat trio, which consists of my 3 favorite products. We have the Sichuan chili crisp, which is the first all-natural chili crisp available in the West. We have the Zong sauce, which is a sweet and spicy hot sauce that you want to put on everything. And the Mala spice mix, which is a deeply savory, spicy, and numbing seasoning that you will find yourself putting on everything. Fried chicken, popcorn, Bloody Marys, anything grilled, basically any food in general, right? This stuff is the new MVP of my kitchen. It has replaced sriracha for me. We love it, and I think you guys are gonna really love it too. So if you're interested in trying FlyByJing for yourself, you can use code FRENCH15 at checkout to save 15% off your order. Thank you so much, FlyByJing, for sponsoring a portion of today's video. And now back to the show. Look at this, we can't keep her away from it. She wants a bite so bad. Oh, because you just got your tooth filled. So the movie opens at a poppin' party in the city. We meet one of our characters, Mac. He's hitting on some girl, you know the way they do it in teen movies where the guy just like shoves himself into the girl and they kind of seesaw back and forth. But the seesawing is interrupted by Mac's little brother.
This is my little brother, Skinny.
Oh, hey, that's my nickname too. What a coincidence. So Skinny and Mac are brothers and they are best friends with the main character, Tyler.
Where's Tyler anyway?
Where you think he at?
Ladies and gents, Mr. Magic Mike himself, also known as Channing Tatum, in the form of the main character, Tyler. So the three besties leave the party because they like almost get killed by this guy PJ. It's not important. So they leave the party and they get into a silly tickle fight. Or what is, oh sorry, no, a trash throwing fight. Tyler ends up accidentally busting out the window of this building and Skinny's like, hold up bros, I know this place.
That's cool.
So they decide it's a great idea to crawl through the glass covered window and start skipping their way down the aisles of the auditorium. And they just start vandalizing all of the like stage props and stuff to the absolute extreme. It's the most vandalism you could ever possibly imagine. Can you believe this tomfoolery? He made the pillar into a drum. Anywho, they get caught, so it turns out the school has security guards that patrol the place at night. At first he tackles Mac, but then Tyler, the hero, steps in and he's like, go Mac, go Skinny, go on without me bros.
Go! Go!
Skip away.
Very noble. Shut up, man, a cop!
So then Tyler gets sentenced to 200 hours of community service at this performing arts school that he vandalized. So he shows up on his first day and all the kids at this performing arts school are very artistic. There's photographers everywhere, there's ballet dancers, these three girls that somehow sound like a choir of 30 people. Well, guess what, Tai, you too get to pursue the arts during your time here at the Maryland School of Arts, namely the custodial arts.
Here you go.
That's right, kids. Tyler is this school's hottest new janitor.
Hello, who is that? Come on, he is fine.
So while he's janitoring, he happens upon the other main character, Nora, played by the lovely and very talented Jenna Dewan.
Hey.
Oh, this kind of bums me out, you know, because they got married in real life after meeting, like, on the set of this movie. And I always wanted them to stay together because I care so deeply about celebrity couples that I'll never meet in person. So Mac and Skinny come later that day to pick Tyler up in a stolen car. It's an unimportant side plot, but anyway. I guess they're not in a hurry at all because they get out of the car and they ask Tyler to demonstrate how the kids at this school dance.
And what they do?
Yo, what'd you do after that?
Subtle. Well, Nora happens to be looking out the window and she catches his baller moves. She's like, damn, this janitor's got more than puke cleaning skills. He can do spinny jumps. He catches her washing and he's like, oh yeah? Peep this other spinny jump. Sparks are flying. The next day at school, Nora's dance partner, Andrew, shows up in crutches.
Came down on my ankle wrong in class today.
It's not your fault.
I know, Nora. It's just that the showcase means a lot to both of us.
Yeah, so Nora, throughout the whole movie, is rehearsing for this big showcase / recital thing. It basically is the big show that will determine whether or not she gets in with this dance company that she wants to get into after graduation. The show is very important, and now she's partnerless. I wonder who's gonna take Andrew's spot.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
So we get this weird little montage of Tyler sucking at being a janitor. He seems to only want to clean where students are actively existing. Like this weirdly long vacuum scene. Tyler, maybe pursue a different career when this is over. Like maybe not one in the custodial arts. So meanwhile, Nora is on the hunt for a new dance partner. Her boyfriend can't help her out because he's too involved in his amazing music. So she has to hold auditions.
Ready?
But unfortunately, not one single guy in this entire performing arts school can master the art of lifting this 110-pound girl. They all just dramatically fall, or they drop her and she gets hurt bad. Ow! Just a suggestion, but maybe you should audition a couple of guys who have gone through puberty. Just a thought. Channing Tatum's watching the whole thing like, man, I'm buffer than all these blockheads. I'll be your partner.
I'll do it.
You want to lift me? Are you kidding?
She says no, but then at the last second, she just throws caution to the wind and she's like,
Catch me.
This reminded me of so many things, like Dirty Dancing, obviously, but also the circle of life. Anyone? Anyone? Tough crowd. What is this, a Deaf Noodles comedy show? Take a walk, all of you. No, I'm just kidding, but seriously, we do have to take a break. Go pee, grab a snack, and then get your little butts back here and get ready to boogie.
I asked you to bring tights.
Do I look like I own tights?
No, you don't, but you do look like you own a crap ton of FUBUs. Or is it Jenko's? I usually get it wrong. So they start going over some choreo. Nora's doing it very elegantly, whilst Tyler is doing it very hip-hoppily. But they get interrupted by Nora's boyfriend, Brett.
Okay.
Why do you think you're so tough? Why don't you test me?
Okay, stop.
Collaborate and listen. Tyler's crime cost a kid his tuition. Now he's gotta learn how to dance, but it's really hard in his FUBU pants. Will he ever learn, yo? I don't know. Put him in tights and he'll glow to the extreme. Nora's boyfriend is mad at her, so Tyler slides in like, here comes the janitor. Well, guys, it's time for our favorite part of every tween movie, the montage. Montage alert! Tyler and Nora are dancing, grooving, learning, leaping. There's chemistry. Each clip shows a little improvement, but you know, Nora was like not that good. Like, I think I could have done a better job as Tyler's partner.
And hands, put it in the spin. And pop it, pop it, pop it. What are you doing? And we're robots. We are robots. And we can not compute. What are you doing? Bunny, Tyler. Be a bunny. We're snaking it. Very good. Just snaking it. Kneecap up, past the wind. Kneecap up, past the wind. Good job. Have a sweater.
So one day, Tyler, Mac, and Skinny are out stealing cars and pranking each other.
That car's got an alarm on. I know. I told you that alarm was gonna go off.
As teenage boys do, which causes Tyler to be late to dance rehearsal. Stealing cars can tend to do that. So he shows up and Nora's not in the dance rehearsal room. There's a bunch of randos in there because she's over in the studio listening to her boyfriend lay down a fat beat.
Yeah, that was good. Play it back, Miles?
Do you guys like how this guy plays the more talented lead vocalist who gets a record deal while literal Mario is his backup sidekick? I'm sure that's how it would be in real life. Side note, Mario's character's name is Miles. He is musical partners or something with Brett, Nora's boyfriend, and he has a big crush on Nora's best friend, Lucy. And seeing as he was an insanely popular R&B singer at the time of this movie's release, I am very shocked that he agreed to this script.
I just prefer to play with myself.
What?
No, not play with...
Moving right along. So then we get a full, like, 10-minute long pointless segment where Tyler quits and then unquits again.
Yeah, I don't think that whole rehearsal thing's gonna work out for me. It means I'm out.
Sorry.
The next day.
I'm sorry about yesterday.
I don't know, character development, I guess, you know, to show that while a douchebag, Tyler still wants to be a better person.
Without this showcase, I have nothing. I go nowhere.
Yeah, because you're definitely not, like, supermodel hot or incredibly talented. Anyway, this entire thing was just a one big segue to get Tyler to say,
Then what do I gotta do to prove it to you? I'll do anything.
Anything? And plie. Good.
how charming and relatable. It almost made me forget about this.
What if I went down and then we like changed levels?
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, really good.
Wow, Tyler. That was genius. Squatting down during your spin instead of standing up. Look out, Derek Huff. There's a new king of choreo, and he does it all in FUBUs.
You know, I take a hip hop class on like Saturday, and it's like whatever.
So one day, and I already spoiled this for you, but Brett gets signed. He gets like a record deal, and he completely kicks his partner, Miles, to the curb.
I just heard you guys got signed.
You heard wrong. Brett got signed. The label thought he was the only talent.
Yeah, he was the only talent, okay? These vocals versus these. Obvious winner here.
Good sarcasm is hard to distinguish from normal speech.
This is clearly a huge turnoff for Nora, so she runs up the stairs to yell at him. I guess she like straightened her hair on the way up there, and she's like, oh yeah, you dumped Miles? Well, guess what? I dump you, Brett.
Seriously, Nora, would you have walked away?
I don't know.
Not the right answer.
But I'm walking away now.
And just like that, kids, Nora is conveniently single. Don't you love that in a tween movie when the boyfriend or girlfriend at the beginning of the movie does something douchey enough to free up the main character so that they have permission to fall in love with a juvenile delinquent vandalizing car thief with a bad attitude and jinkos? Same.
Wait, you breaking up with me?
Yes.
Sorry, Brett. Not even your out-of-this-world vocals or your soul patch can compete with this. So one night the kids decide to go out on the town. So remember Lucy, Nora's bestie? So she sings backup for her boyfriend Colin, who threw me off for a second because he looks and sounds almost exactly like Brett. They both have like that 2006 bro haircut. They both appear to shop at Buckle, and they're both 40 years old. Anyway, they're actually there to see Lucy perform because Miles, again, has a big crush on Lucy. But like I said, she's dating Colin, unfortunately. Why would she choose this 40-year-old Buckle regular over Miles, you may ask? I'll tell you why. It's because of his incredible stage presence.
Thank you.
I mean, hello. Miles, Colin, no competition. In addition to being a next level performer, Colin is also a super nice guy. He invites Miles up on stage, like to do a set with them. Lucy takes over the vocals, the song is popping, the crowd's going wild, and we get ourselves a little impromptu choreographed dance. Everybody bite your lip or else you're not allowed to watch this part. Uh-oh, what's that? Looks like Widow Tyler made a widow mistake. I'm just kidding, he picks it up immediately. For a dance this good, they really chose a terrible song. This is for the girls that are from NYC. So after the dance, wouldn't you know it, Colin ends up being douchey too. Yeah, unfortunately he's over there macking on some rando while Mario's standing there like, hello, Lucy, you should let me love you. But she doesn't let him love her, she runs away. Meanwhile, Nora and Tyler finally kiss. Again, this bums me out because I feel like they were one of those couples that I just always hoped would get back together, you know? Like Bennifer, but it's Channing and Jenna, so it would be Chenna. I just realized that I have a Channing and a Jenna working for me right here in my studio. Jenna being my sister, Channing being my friend. Oh my god. This is an amazing moment. What do I do?
Jamie, you need to focus. You're filming a movie review. Calm your tits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Jenna.
Please don't kick me out. I brought you orange juice.
Why in the acid reflux does he need that much orange juice? So I forgot to tell you guys that Tyler is in foster care. His foster parents are like, they're just there. They're not actual characters. But his little foster brother and sister are cute little dolls. You may recognize the sister. She's played by Allison Stoner, who I feel like is pretty big on TikTok now.
I don't suck.
She was cute in this movie. They have this super awkward brother-sister dance scene.
You Running Man? You don't know nothing about that.
So much of this dialogue reminds me of Honey. You know, where the characters just try to sound hip, hop, and cool, but they just can't, Nemo. So we get about a zillion more filler scenes of Channing and Jenna.
Who, us?
No, the actors from the movie. Sorry, I mean Nora and Tyler and their blossoming romance. Well, guess who's not too thrilled about this blossoming romance? Mac. Remember Mac? He thinks this is whack.
Tell me I'm not seeing this, Ty.
I guess Mac is mad. It's not that he's like anti-dance or anything. It's just that his bestie Tyler doesn't seem to have time for him anymore. He needs his bestie to play basketball with, steal cars with, almost get killed at parties with. How dare Tyler do something productive with his life, you know?
Something like that? That's a relief, Ty.
Come on, man.
Well, good news, Mac. This news is not whack. Because Andrew shows up and Tyler's like,
Are you back?
I don't know why I keep rapping. It's this movie. It's this movie and all the fat beats. Anyway, so we have our big conflict, guys, okay? Andrew's back. Tyler feels slighted. He quits again. He's unreasonably loud.
So how is it not? I haven't just been filling in for Andrew?
Is she serious? I would never put up with that, personally.
So how is it not?
You have cavity breath. On that note, kids, we have to take an ad break, unless you have YouTube Premium or unless I got demonetized. And when we come back, death. See you there. Hey kids, we're back. And Andrew is trying so hard to learn Tyler's moves, but he's just too stiff. He's nailing it, dude. Andrew, you might have everybody else here fooled, but I know the truth. You weren't gone because you got hurt. You were off taking secret hip-hop lessons with Dina,
Hey, I'm Dina.
the queen of hip-hop.
Hip-hop is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit. Ah. And ah.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to review this movie. So Tyler and Mac finally make up and they go out to this party where the roles suddenly reverse. Mac is now super into dancing while Tyler seems to be anti-dance. Oh, how the turntables twerk. So they're hanging out when all of a sudden Skinny shows up and he's not supposed to be there.
Skinny, hey, what are you doing here? Man, I'm doing the same thing you doing.
I don't think they're doing that at all, Skinny. So they kick Skinny out. He's super upset. So on his walk home, he has another one of his really good ideas and he decides to steal a car from the guy who literally almost killed them at the beginning of the movie, PJ. So he steals the guy's car and then he drives it back to the party they were just at, where tons of people there clearly probably know PJ and could easily call him, which they do. And therefore he comes back and he kills Skinny. He died. He died. You know what's so odd to me about this? There was really no reason for Skinny to die. I guess the whole point was to inspire Mac's character to want to be better and like stop stealing cars and do something with his life, etc. But I feel like they still could have taught that lesson if like put him in a coma till the very end and then he can wake up and say some of his hilarious Skinny-isms and all is well lesson learned, you know? Or heck, have him put in juvie if you want to teach a lesson about stealing cars, but they killed him off? The child? In a tween dance movie? Why? It seems so out of place. On a lighter note, Andrew gets hurt again. And he quits.
I can't do this, Nora.
So since Andrew got hurt again and Tyler quit, Nora has no partner and she's now flying solo for the big showcase. So with this newfound desire they have to be better men, Tyler and Mac show up to the showcase to save the day. So Tyler rushes backstage in pure high school guy fashion. And he's like, Nora, I'm here and I'm fighting for something that's real for the first time in my life. I can't do this right now. This is everything that I've been working for. I know and I'm sorry. I just wanted you to be able to do this the way you imagined. I can't. It's too late. You thought all was lost, didn't you? And you thought Tyler was gonna have to go back to being a vandalizing janitor, but Nora actually takes him back at the last possible second.
Tyler. Do you remember the steps?
So they do their dance. It's super good. It's kind of a combination of both characters' unique styles. You know, a little ballet, a little break dance, and of course, a little hip hop.
Ah, straight. Ah, straight. Ah, straight. Ah, straight. Ah, straight. Ah. Straight.
And in true Raise Your Voice Lizzie McGuire movie burlesque Taking 5 status update from Justin Kelly in Teen Star Academy fashion, every single conflict is resolved after an amazing musical performance. Miles gets with Lucy, Nora gets into the dance company, Tyler gets to go to the school he vandalized.
We'll see you Monday.
See you on Monday.
Jenna gets back together and Mac gets literally nothing. Literally his brother dies and the writers were just like, yeah, you just go out to the car.
I'll meet you at the car.
And hopefully the audience will forget about you. Yeah, we'll just have him focus on Channing and Jenna and whatever this guy's doing in the background. Cool, great ending. We didn't even get to see Brett have something bad happen to him that would cause him to sit there and pout in the audience while the good characters are performing like every other tween dance flick. So according to the trivia section of IMDb, this film outgrossed its $12 million budget in its opening weekend. So thank you to whoever added that to the trivia section because we got to finally know what the budget was. A cool 12 milli. Reviews are killing me. There's so many 1-star reviews. This review comes from an IMDb user named 2Mrs. Batman entitled "This movie reeks mediocrity. 1 out of 10. I could tell from the first 2 seconds I'd regret this movie. The acting totally sucked. It was horrible. They probably went to Publix and asked if anyone wanted to be in a movie. Oh man, these are funny. Ooh, this is a good one. 1 out of 10. Step down. 1 out of 10. Movie equals the suck. 1 out of 10. Poor black child discovers he's white. The comments are more entertaining than the movie. Personally, I rate this movie a 3 out of 10 because it was mildly entertaining. I liked dancing and everything, but it was 80% pointless scenes. So pointless and so boring that I couldn't even make fun of them. And I could make fun of anything, including your grandma.
Oh no, she didn't.
Not that I would ever do that, but I could. So I gotta go practice my spinny jumps and my hip hop. Don't forget to join me over on Patreon if you want to see all the behind the scenes footage from today's green screen shoot. Follow my other social accounts if you want other content in short form, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.
Y'all better cool out with that.
That sounds like, yeah, Gina, you can't be wilding out there.
One bite. One bite. Hurry up.
Ugh. Gross. You're gonna share soggy cereal with your sister? With dairy milk?
And tell me what I gotta do.
I can't.
That's just like burlesque. I can't tell you. Wagon wheel Watusi.
Your hands are always like this.
This reminds me of step, bump, bump.
Yeah.
I just feel like you talk about Step Up all the time, like for the last 4 years, every day. And you don't give any other movies a chance, you know? Not everybody wants to see Channing Tatum try to act hard.